Without the opportunity to dance and party, I'd miss a lot in my life. So today, we are going to build a big festival area. Hello peeps, Drakkens, thanks for joining me in the 19th episode of Building Drakken. I hope everybody is doing well. Hopefully at least better than our citizens, which seem to be dying a lot lately. Something I had to address quickly, showing you the before and after. I really like cemeteries in real life. They are such peaceful places. So I view this as a good opportunity to fill some of them up, to legitimately unlock stuff. The thing is, when I started the series, I had the intention to unlock all the unique buildings and such legit. Because you know me, I love challenges. But then Cities Skylines forgot stuff we did unlock already, and I was playing with mods to fix that, and well, it unlocked everything, and now there does not seem to be any way to revert the alterations made. So I will have to check manually if we could have reached the unlock condition. Well, some became obsolete by various DLCs anyway. Why I'm talking about unlocking stuff? Well, that is because today we are starting to build one part of Drakkens downtown area, which will be stuffed with special buildings. I decided to split the downtown build into several episodes, each focusing on different aspects, because it is going to be a big build, and actually there is a lot to consider regarding all the plans I have for it. In my mind, the entire downtown build is already there, kind of. I mean, I already know that has to go there, and I want that to go there, and so on. But still, I had no idea on how to split the build into separate episodes. I probably could have built the entire thing in one go, but first, that would have resulted in lots of footage and even more editing. And second, the importance of some pieces and their impact on the entire city would probably not be emphasized enough. This little build here, for example. What would a downtown be without a central station, right? Central as within the bustling crowded area, or at least on the edge of it. I decided that I want the monorail train metro hub serving this purpose. So this is going to become a major transport hub, providing us with exactly enough opportunities to connect tracks to other parts of the city. And I built it on a setback street because it will of course also have a few bus stops in front. Looking at the city from afar, it becomes obvious that such a station has to be in roughly this area. But then again, I also wanted it close to the other hub at the Metro Plaza, just far enough away to not having all the tracks cutting through the city unnecessarily, and at the same time keeping the shortest route in mind. So spoiler alert, there's going to be a passenger train network in the city, and it was planned for a long time. Maybe now you understand what I mean by not enough emphasis on the impact of a specific build. Actually, today's topic is adding more culture to the city, so a museum also fits quite well. Now, since I placed this cargo train terminal, I always had the idea of exactly here would be a great fit for a club. I mean, there's going to be noise anyway. The station, the roundabout, exactly here nobody would mind a loud club. So this little area is destined to house some leisure commercial. And then it was right where the monorail wants to go through, so let's add a station too. I mean, with a little pass over the rail tracks to the other side, it would also serve another district even when there is no party at the club. Now all the concerts, mini DLC buildings work together, helping to level the festival area faster. So naturally, if we want a club, we also need the festival area and the other unique buildings, right? So, where should we put all that? If there just would be a place we couldn't possibly use for something else, but be ideally suited for a festival area? Oh look, an old abandoned quarry. Okay, I had to put in some tracks just to know what space we have to work with. And obviously we need to do a little landscaping first. Actually, I think it is time-lapse time. Let me know in the comments which parts of the build you liked most. Few finishing touches before we can unpause. Now, knowing how supportive you guys are, I figured I'd share my favorite source of low-priced Steam keys with you guys. Link is in the description. Yes, you'd also support me with a few additional cents. The catch is, they are not the quickest to list new releases, but once they do, it was always worth the wait. Ready for some chill cinematics before we check out the festival? There you go. While watching the crowd gathering, I wondered if there would be any indicator of me doing a good job. And look, 1 month before the first concert is even happening, we managed to be sold out. That's a success, I'd say. And look, there are even more people coming. I actually made it night so we could enjoy the festival in a proper mood. So yeah, let's watch it a bit. Yeah, it's a real earworm, isn't it? Yeah, they obviously also enjoyed it. Okay, now a little recap what happened off camera. I had to exchange this building for a lower level one because they were constantly complaining about low land value. But this I feel went for the better because the level 5 one had the cutout on the same side as the asset to the left. And with the new building it kinda looks more like it would be a bigger asset or more of a wall-to-wall structure. Also, as I used the park maintenance building as kind of the backstage technical area, the trucks were driving through the festival area a lot. So I decided to upgrade this road connection to a highway up until here, so they'd prefer this as a main entry and exit route. This greatly increased the reach of the park maintenance service, even down to the amusement park on the other side of the city. Nice! The nature reserve entrance was originally here, which didn't fit into the downtown vibe, so I moved it. Now they take this underpass, go over the parking area, along this pass, and then the gate is behind the medical clinic. Also, I greenified pretty much the entire new downtown area, just because it was a little bleak without the trees. Oh, and since we added a new cargo terminal over yonder in the last episode, this one does no longer need its tunnel which originally emerged here. For we rather now give that station an express tunnel over there, which means I also could redo this little area. Man, I'm so glad we did a proper food court, for it turns out Lily LaRousse is a one-hit wonder and powerhouse on steroids performing this one song for 33 days straight. Actually, I have no idea how we managed to be sold out on our very first concert, but this means as long as I am able to pay for the ad campaign, we'll have no trouble to level the concert area to level 3. My assumption is we placed so many new tourist destinations at the same time that we even caused a little traffic jam during the build-up time-lapse, and all these new destinations being in roughly the same area attracted obviously enough people. Anyway, hope you liked the video, thanks for watching, and we see each other next time. Bye guys.